It is time for some Cookie Alliance here today, my friends, and we got one team to break it all down for you in expert mode, Fire of Fate. And I'm excited to bring it to you in today's episode. Thank you for tuning in. As always, if you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. On top of that, if you got a question, if you got a comment, let us know, and love to see you in our amazing Discord server. Now, down below, you can find today's episode information and timestamps, plus a lot of other great stuff in the description, where we break down the Cookie Alliance Season 2-12. We'll walk through the one team, we'll go for the run, and bring it all home for you today. So let's get into it here, because you are here to see the one team for Fire of Fate expert mode, and by the way, it does work for master. All right, let's go ahead and get into it here today. So first and foremost, as we break down the 4 T's, that's the tactics, the team, the treasure, and the toppings in order to help you succeed, we're going to take a look at what is necessary here for the lovely Cookie Alliance expert mode. So first and foremost, you have a few suggested elements here. We got darkness, we got electricity, we got wind, we have light, and we have water. A couple effects here. We got enemies HP shield, we also have attack speed up, we have cooldown up, we got non-crit damage resist up, and additionally burn. So lots of things to be careful. And on top of that, we got bonus rewards. This is the first time we've seen this, I believe. We got 100% here on the artifact points. Really going to help you succeed and get by faster. So a couple things to think about in terms of investing. You can absolutely invest in any of these 5, depending on the teams that you're running. We're going to show you what we're running here in a minute. And then additionally, all the other awesomeness here all the way through wave 20. Collect those legendaries there for you, my friends, for your guilds. All right, so a couple things on this. In terms of the artifacts, they are not necessary if you use this team in terms of the boost. However, if you are going to use the team that I'm going to use, certainly these 3 right here are the ones to go with. Celestial Light is not a bad one. We also have the Striking Lightning. And then additionally here, we have the lovely, where are you, Shrouding Darkness. So those are all good ones to use. They give you some additional suggested ones here. And additionally, let's go ahead now and talk about our team. So this is the team that we are running with. Celestial Light is a bonus backup here for Wind Archer, actually. So you can swap Wind Archer out if you do not have this one. We do have the free-to-play player guide for you on how to get this one for free. Or if you don't have some of these other cookies, you can certainly swap those things on. That's why we had the lovely Light in there. Now, a couple things. What we're doing is we're running the 2 big baddies here, Dark Cacao and Stormbringer, up front to kind of split the defense and take additional damage there across those 2. We got Ice in here with Frost Queen. That's always a nice thing. Again, you can swap Frost Queen out for something like the Creme Brulee as well. Additionally, here we got the new Wind Archer and Mystic Flower here. You could swap Mystic Flower out for another healer if you'd like, something like a Cream Puff as an example. However, you do want to try and get some additional, what I call 2-time life, which is an example with the shield as an example versus apathy. So that is really where we're going to. We got 1 healer, 2 defense-esque damage dealer cookies, and then 2 full-blown damage dealer cookies, 1 main damage dealer here with Wind Archer. A great enemy boss takedown cookie as well. And like I said, giving you some swaps. Now, in terms of our treasures, we are on Dream Conductor's Whistle, we're on Old Pilgrim Scroll, and Squishy Jelly Watch. Essentially, attack, crit, and cooldown. Now, you could switch over to something more full-blown crit here like this. Additionally, if you need a little bit more survivability, you could go Gatekeepers here or swap into Disciples Magic Scroll. Additionally, some other ideas for you too. Stuff that can be really nice is Explorer's Monocle. That might not be a bad choice for you as well for some additional survivability and heals if you need that. Or swapping into Sleepyhead's Jelly Watch. So I like to call those out as some additional ideas for you in terms of how to use that. In terms of gear, as always, feel free to like and subscribe, because we got lots of great updates all the time when it comes to this. Down below, you will find our playlist. We have all the toppings and Beascuit guides here for cookies. Check it out here on the channel. Quickly to break this down, we are on crit. You can see my Beascuits here on the right. Here we're on attack instead of solid almond, actually, so dealing more damage. Here we're on attack as well. Here we're on cooldown. You definitely want that cooldown. And here we're on attack. And then certainly where it makes sense, you can go on those Resonant Radiant toppings and check out our guides for those as well. Each of these we do have fairly nice Beascuits on, as you can see, which helps make a difference. We got a little bit of area improvement here for Wind Archer, and that really helps us. So very, very key to your team. We're at 3.2 million power. Again, as a free-to-play player myself and the #1 free-to-play player, I recognize that your power might not be the same because I do have a ton of research into my cookies. And then additionally here, again, as a baseline, giving you an idea of what's needed and not necessarily needed when it comes to these artifact boosts. However, definitely use them because they're going to help you get by. And as you move into the next mode, you can definitely use them. So let's go ahead and get into it here. We're going to run with the team. Now, make sure you can always fill out all your other cookies as well. Let's go for it here, my friends, today. So the nice thing about expert mode is we can still quickly run through this, which I'm so happy about. You can see how fast we get a ton of damage in here. The X1 protection unit, getting that extra boost here. Now we're into the full health. Can be a little tricky. Puts up some good survivability, as you saw there, getting some additional attack power. Now we're on to the next one. Now, one of the things here that you can see as well, we did have some of those stacks that were kind of reducing the health, so pay attention to that every once in a while, or that might have been just a reduction in health. We don't see the injury on there, so I take that back. All right, here we go, my friends. You can see we got the electric type now. Stormbringer pulling through on that one for us here. Into wave 8 and Dark Cacao Cookie and the bad 4 here. For the most part. And they're gone. Into the next wave. Here we go, my friends. We got a lot going on. I really like this alliance run too because it's totally different. And here you go, you can see the wind elements right here. A good swap for Mystic Flower could be something like Mint Choco now as well. Particularly if you get to +10 candy. There we go. M Cursor in this one. We got some pretty crazy bosses as well. Gotta take this thing down super fast. Let's go, Wind Archer. Get it down. Running into some challenges here. Little tricky. Whew. Nice and safe. Don't worry, we're gonna get through, my friends. All right, here we go into the next one. Now, now here we got the data corruption. We got the light element and the non-crit damage resist up. That comes in chapter 4 here. Making our way through. Here we go. Very nice. Into the next boss. The Regretful Alchemist. Lots of great damage going in quickly here, as you can see. Fast and furious mode for us. There we go, there we go. Into the home stretch, my friends. Chapter 5 it is. Now here is where we do get Dream of Doom. We also get the water cookies and the burn. There we are. Almost there. 2 waves left. Super exciting. And here we go. Ruler of the Golden City. Dun dun dun. Let's take this thing down. Very, very fast. We're going for it. We're going for it. Here we go, my friends. Here we go. Doing some decent damage here. So it's good to see that. Pay attention to that. And there we have it. There we have it, my friends. Taking down all the Cookie Alliance here. Wave 20. Great score. Grab one of these. Now, as always, as I like to say, feel free to use that extra open chest. It's a great way to farm faster and move quicker, particularly if you can't get through the next one. It's a great way to use it up, or if you just want to use your tickets up and collect some of these additional rewards. You've already gone through it. You might as well use it. All right, so there, my friends, is all she wrote for us here today when it comes to Cookie Alliance Expert Mode Season 2-12 with one team. Now, one last parting gift or point of view that I want to provide, or information, tip, and trick, whatever you want to call it here. In the artifact space, you will see no wind elemental type yet. So most likely, I'm going to presume and assume that maybe it's going to come next time. That is a little bit of speculation. However, in the interim, again, you can think about those ones to focus on in terms of making your team better. Certainly, you could go on Numbing Chill. Again, it's going to depend on what you want to use specifically, whether or not you're using mine. One team or making some of those swaps, that's up to you. With that, my friends, that is everything that you need to know here today for our Cookie Alliance Expert Mode Season 2-12. Certainly a fun one as well, because we got a lot of fun new cookies like Wind Archer and some other ideas to get through this. And also, I really do like the setup for the run here. With that, if you still got a question, if you got a comment, let me know, because I love to hear from you as always, and would love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. And lastly, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community. And thank you so much to our members. I really appreciate that support. We do have memberships available to you as well. If you like the video, you can drop a nice like as well. And don't forget, we got affiliate links and a swag and merch store for you there, my friends. With that, check out my socials, at me, chat me, stay connected, because we love showcasing your stuff here on the channel. With that, we'll see you again soon. Best of luck in closing out Cookie Alliance Season 2-12. I have faith that you're going to go far with this team, my friends, and get to a nice rank, just like me, as the #1 free-to-play player. With that, we'll see you again soon. Until next time, keep on running.